Get ready, get set. It's a first look with the Oh Brother podcast.
Back again for another first look with the Oh Brother podcast.
Early first look.
Really early first look. In fact, we just discovered this off air, that this movie Oppenheimer is not coming out until July 2023.
And this is Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy. We just had that discussion.
Well,
we also said that
it's with a C, though.
It's the Irish, though. It's the Irish.
He's got the bluest eyes. I wish I could steal. I have blue eyes, but he has like
the devil's eyes.
He has like, wow.
The night he can't. I'm switching into Halloween there for a
like
second.
if I was like in a room with him, I would be like, "Hi, Cillian."
Okay,
I don't know why.
Save that for another. That's a whole nother first look. The first look Mike laid on Cillian Murphy. All right, so Cillian. So this is a Christopher Nolan film. It's been very highly anticipated because of the cast list.
I forgot it was Christopher Nolan.
Okay, let me stop interrupting me.
Sorry, just
Cillian Murphy, Emily Blunt, Matt Damon, Robert Downey Jr., Florence Pugh, David Krumholtz, Gary Oldman, who else is it? Kenneth Branagh, who you mentioned, and just on and on and on. So
and Ann B. Davis is Alice.
Yeah, exactly. So this was written and directed by Christopher Nolan. So
yeah, without
get
his
your thinking
brother.
caps on, folks.
Right, without his brother, because him and Jonathan usually write together, but he was off doing Westworld. So
now, for anybody that's not aware, I'll just the synopsis right here: the story of American scientist J. Robert Oppenheimer in his role in the development of the atomic bomb. That's really all you need to know. So let's take a look at this trailer now, which neither of us have seen. I haven't seen anything really.
No,
there's a few stills, but that's about it.
I wouldn't even know about this film if it wasn't for you.
Yeah. All right. So here we go.
Makes no difference. So far, it's good.
We imagine a future. And our imaginings horrify us. They won't fear it until they understand it. And they won't understand it until they've used it. Theory will take you only so far. I don't know if we can be trusted with such a weapon. But
showing the conflict.
Is anyone ever going to tell the truth about what's happening here?
Pretty intense. Not till July.
Can you wait? Good Lord.
Who's that? Was that Oppenheimer's kid?
No, yeah, you got me all discombobulated.
I made one comment at the end there.
So, wow, that was, you don't seem to understand the concept of the first look. It's not Mike talk while,
Well, if I see something, though, I want to say something.
Yeah, you react at the end. That's the whole point of this.
Yeah. Well, but
Jesus,
there's some things,
we can't even keep it civil on the first look.
Did you notice that Cillian Murphy is very thin?
No, I
Y
had no idea. Of course I did.
and
And if you gave me $1 billion and put me in a room with just the audio of his voice, I never would have guessed that that was him.
no, until you saw him talking,
Amazing. Yeah, amazing.
because I was like you, I was, "Is that him? Who's doing the narration?" And then we see him talking,
Mhm.
but what I know of Oppenheimer, what I and I've been to Hiroshima and the Peace Park which is left exactly as is from when we dropped the bomb, and it's really shocking. I've been on both sides. I've been to the USS Arizona in Hawaii, where we were attacked by Japan, and I've been in Japan. So, I've had looks at both sides, and they're
I've Mike
both
seen the world from both sides now,
no, but the reason I say that,
from east and west, and
when you
still
go to
somehow.
when you go to Hiroshima, there's a museum, and you go through and you have to wear headphones like this because it's in Japanese and they translate it, and you'll see, like, they'll take somebody's yard and they'll put it in glass,
Mhm.
and they'll describe, "This is Tommy, he was 10 years old. This is what's left of his tricycle and his ashes," and it just churns your stomach. Now, Oppenheimer, from what I've read, was always, um, afraid of what he was creating. I don't know if you've gotten that
Mhm.
or if you got that from the trailer.
Certainly get it from the trailer. Now, I don't did you notice any of the other cast, really? It
I
was
didn't.
yeah,
Nobody stuck out,
it was heavily focused on him.
and they were clearly showing the test in the desert. That oh,
There it is,
wow.
baby.
Wow.
Leave it in.
That
Leave it
one
in.
was, like,
Leave it in.
all R
Yeah, this whole it was filmed in New Mexico, and, it's a $100 million budget, which isn't really a surprise. It's probably cheap, really, when you
for
consider
Christopher
it's a
Nolan and
it's
this
a Nolan film.
cast.
Yeah, it's an indie film for Christopher Nolan.
Yeah,
So,
but it
well,
looks really
it
intense.
looks intense. Again, we're gonna have to wait till July 21st for this one to come out,
Yeah,
but
that'll be one.
based on
Yeah,
that, I'm definitely highly anticipating it. So,
and I it doesn't, it seems to be a straightforward telling of what happened,
well, we'll
not a
see.
Christopher Nolan
Mm,
mind
you can't
game.
make that,
That's
assessment
true,
based on a 2-minute trailer, so
true.
when has, Nolan ever let us down in that
It's
department?
interesting, I'm so used to the dust and the clouds, not used to seeing the flames.
Mhm.
So and Christopher Nolan did all the research.
Oh,
He's
sure,
probably got all the documents because the
sure.
government by this, time has to turn everything over.
Yeah.
So, looks
Well, all
good.
right. There you go. First look at Oppenheimer coming July 21st, 2023. And that's going to do it for another episode of First Look
Yep.
from the O Brother Podcast.
See you in the aisle.
See you next time, folks.